License 92466Y2. And this is the fake sun that's over the same parking lot where I was at 9:42 a.m. This is how simply the people of the state engage in gang stalking. While they open the door, the demons at the drive-thru are driving at the same time, and impossible light swirls in, monitoring. They're doing so under, none of this is sunlight, and this is the specific environment where the entity is engaged in gang stalking. And this is my shadow that's appearing on the wall in the shade. All right, where you're looking at what is covered. This is absolutely impossible. That's how you know that they are all demons and they're stalking. They're all listening to me. And inside of the bathroom, also, that's where my vagina is kept under surveillance. And the employees that are working in this building, they're being prosecuted. Ontario Village is engaging in what is the pattern of conduct. That's not a separate venue. That's a demon that's stalking in the path by driving forward. That license plate. Engaging in terrorism while impossible light flies through, and that has nothing to do with sunlight. 9KMD476 is a violent sex offender. That's a psychopath. And you know that they're stalking me because the fake sun remains over me where I'm at as I move around the building. And where you have impossible light activity manifesting in this manner, that's the identification of what is the gang stalking system. It has nothing to do with the fake sun. That is over the same venue where the Ontario International Airport was gang stalking, just so that you could be clear that 92466Y2 and every other demon that's documenting, that's being documented while I'm exposing the pattern of conduct that remains at another venue, which is not over Woodside Senior Apartments. This isn't over the roof. It's over the same Starbucks logo that you saw this morning. And that's 9:42. Let's count together. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours. That's recognizing pacing. They're all pacing. This isn't traffic. This is the demon possessed. The demon possessed engage in stalking as families, which is what you see here. This is federal stalking. License BY26X28, a paper plate. That's pacing. Not looking for a particular parking spot. They're not an engineered light. That's the purpose of having the engineered environment. This is the entity that is stalking with light. That's psychopathic. They're maintaining engineered light. That's my shadow over there. They're demons. This is monitoring. This is P.O.C. All right, this is the same 706 West Holt Boulevard. And they are sharing in psychological torture, gang stalking together. Starbucks, the company, and the city, the state is going to be prosecuted. This is the entity that engaged in kidnapping together. Starbucks is a kidnapper. Starbucks is engaged in domestic terrorism. Starbucks is interested in kidnapping, and you know that because the entity that is engaged in federal group stalking and monitoring engages in kidnapping to obstruct justice together. They engage in terrorism via impossible light activity together with knowledge of who I am, and the entity is going to be prosecuted for that. This is P.O.C. It's currently 3:05 p.m.